Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another live stream. Ooh, the wig is itching. I am Dawn. Here you are on Delightful underscore Dawn, and we are in the midst. We are in the basking in the glory of celebrating 7 years of me being on YouTube. Hold on, my eyebrows. Okay, it's been a long day. Back in 2018, Dawn graced the presence of YouTube world to decide to attempt to be a content creator here on YouTube land, the 21st of March. So for the next couple of days until the 21st of March, we will be what? Going live. It's going to be a fun time. I hope y'all enjoy this particular live. We're going to focus on Turks and Caicos. In the description, you will see an outline. Each time we have a live this week up until the 21st, it will have a description of topics. So that way there is some type of course of action or just something to do, something to see or to discuss. I'm trying, y'all. Look here. I'm going through. I'm here. That's what it'll be. If you have not already, follow my channel. Subscribe, basically. Push the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload or go live. As well as, like the video, comment on the videos, comment on the live, share it out to people that you may think that may benefit from, being able to watch or experience a delightful Dawn experience, because it's always what delightful. It's always what period poo vibes. But yes, I'm really excited. Apologize. I was a little late because let me sit back. I'm trying to get comfortable. I wore this dress the other day. We're gonna say the other day, and I'm like, let me put this on because like it's giving a little skin action. It's giving a little cute. I might wash this mug and then wear it tomorrow because I may or may not be going outside, but I may not. I'll just be talking. I'll be speaking into existence. I'm a speaker. So yes, before we start the live, I'll go ahead and do like a brief like background. Let me turn down the music up. Is the music too? Can y'all hear me? I don't even know if people can hear me or not. I'm turning down the music just a tad. Hold on, so that way it's not as where is she at? That way it's not too much going on for people. Okay, so I only have so much juice on my phone. Hey Marlene, she says I want to see this now. This was a minute ago. This was like at 11 after. So thank you, Marlene, for being here. I appreciate it. So yes, a brief introduction of like where all this came from. So 7 years ago, almost 7 years ago, around this time, probably before, I had decided to finally make a YouTube because I felt like I was either as entertaining or more entertaining than the people that I saw on the YouTube land. And I wanted to have a voice to be able to voice my opinions, to talk about my experiences, and just, to make a mark, period. Don't do this. Hey girl, hey. This is part of the reason why I'm here. Oh, she says, oh, I'm here. You better be. So thank you. Don't forget to like, share it out if y'all want. It took me a minute to that was just a brief introduction, y'all. It took me a minute to get on here today because I had to figure out how to show my pictures. So I had to give permission to my computer, all of that jazz. We're not gonna be here long because my computer is about to die. I have 21%, and I just didn't have time to charge it. But I do want to show y'all the pictures and talk about the trip for Turks and Caicos. If y'all notice, I have a video on my channel talking about Dubai. I've never talked about Dubai in here, but if that's something y'all think I should put a part of the live process, I will, make a thumbnail and we will come on here and talk about Dubai. But Turks and Caicos, I haven't did anything. And when I was in Turks and Caicos, I really didn't take a lot of videos that were landscape for me to think that it's like it would make a nice video later on. I may or may not, but at this present time, I'm probably not. but I do want to show Turks and Caicos. Let me give y'all a brief background about Turks and Caicos. So I went to Turks and Caicos last year, towards the end of the year in August, with a group of friends. It was three of us. We went over there to celebrate a birthday. Um, it is in the islands. With all the love, hey Mo. With all the love, Mo. She says, hey, everyone say hey to Mo. I'm trying to put her name up. Okay, so it's showing. She says, hey, say hey to y'all, hey. So I'm trying to find my phone so I can find an itinerary of that particular date. And apparently I can't. But anyway, so Turks and Caicos is technically a British claimed island. Super beautiful. It is not it's like, I would say, if I was like between, you could make it a cheap experience. It's like in the mid. Turks and Caicos have it's expensive. Only in my opinion, I would suggest doing an all inclusive probably next time. But with you having, or either when you do like the traveling, to like book in advance, because they charge you per person, not for ride. They have taxis there, and from what the guy had told me, they only kind of work throughout, like it's a certain season that they work when it comes to like travelers. So they try to do stuff like I'm trying to explain to where it makes sense. Okay, so they have a season where they have a lot of traveling for people to come into Turks and Caicos. So that's their season to work, and they're supposed to last them throughout the year. So it's not as an example. So when we would travel to go up the street, you just going up the street, maybe a mile or two, that was $20 per person, that one way. And then sometimes you can find a taxi driver that would agree to probably be like your taxi driver for the island, and then hook you up with someone if you needed to get a boat, and then they'll like work out a deal of pricing. We met a guy who was, and they don't spare. Everyone has to pay, even if it's like a friend, someone who lives in Turks. They charging everyone. They charge the DJ. Everyone's getting charged, because this is how they make their bread and butter throughout the year. But I just want to like kind of like give like a gauge of like pricing. It's gonna be a nice little amount of money, but you just need to like properly prepare for it, so they don't have Uber and stuff like that. The food is really expensive because they're getting it imported in. So like for Tony's Pizzas, we had Tony's Pizza. Like we went to the store and we seen Tony's Pizza. Tony's Pizza is not that expensive. It was $11. I believe it was $11, and I was like, I am never paying $11 for no Tony pizza. That's like the lowest of the pizza brand for me to eat. But yes, I don't know how I got to that part so quickly, but I did. Let me go ahead and start showing the photos. Hopefully, there's no inappropriate photos. I did not go through the photos before I put it up here. If this video has to get deleted later, we will just come to it. But I'm gonna show y'all the photos that I have in my folder for Turks and Caicos. It shouldn't be nothing that's crazy or outlandish, but if it is, we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so I'm about to share my screen. Okay, sharing. How to make this big? Oop. I'm not trying to go too far. All right, so let me know in the comments if y'all can see it. I mean, I could have I probably could have went through these photos already. That would have made sense. Look here, but maybe I should go through my phone real quick and just double check to make sure ain't nothing in there crazy photos. Cause while I was down there, y'all, I was like feeling myself. I think one night I had got a little tipsy. It did me a little photo shoot, a little node shoot. Okay, not saying too much words, but a little node shoot. And I was feeling myself, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing. All right, okay. I was like, ooh, she outside. Okay, these are 64 photos. Oh, it's not that many. It's not everything on here. I mean, it's a good amount. I look like a stuffed pork sausage, but we're gonna accept it. So this particular trip was about 3 to 4 days. Went for a girls trip. I got my nails done by my girl Solo Beauty here in Texas. You see, I got those duck nails looking like a baddie. This is the first. I think this is part of like I didn't have my lash glue, so I don't know. These were my lashes. I didn't have lashes for this for me being out of town because I didn't have my lash glue, and I didn't know that when I got there. But this was the first day we got in there. We had us a drink. We stayed at a hotel that was near like the beach, near enough for us to probably have to walk 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 blocks. We had to go down like a trail and then go through, but it was near another hotel and then 2 restaurants. One being like a Jamaican, like I'm sorry, Caribbean place, and then one was like a seafood type of restaurant. And this was right off of like a pier. So it was really nice. It was cute, but I don't know if I have photos of there. So this is what we ate. So we had I can't think it's called like conker something conga. That's the thing right here that's fried next in front of the orange. And then it was like so this was like the platter. We went to the restaurant. They had those are not onion rings, that's calamari, fish, chicken, and like their signature dish that I cannot remember the name of, but it's like a critter or something. But it was good. It was delicious. I give it 10 out of 10. Recommend. That is she, her, me, the girl you see. I had did my hair for this event, y'all. That's this event. I had did my hair for us going out of town. I liked it when it was up. When it was down, I feel like it wasn't as full how I would have liked it. I think next time I would have probably did more locks in my hair. But this particular dress I got from Shein, and I thought it was super cute. This was our first night going out, like just to dinner and kind of see what's going on. Another like thing to remember, like where we stayed, like to get you could walk, but it's not encouraged because they don't have sidewalks. They don't have sidewalks like the US. So it's really encouraged to like to get to either drive because you can rent a car or either you would get a taxi. So that's something I learned there. But I mean, for our first night, it was kind of hard to find a place that was open and still had food. I would say like the food places closed pretty early. Oh, this is a video. Hold on, we got a video. This is a video of me, my old cracked phone, me in my swimsuit in the bathroom. This is the second day we went to the beach. But y'all can see what I said about the hair. Like it was kind of uneven. I was still kind of learning, feeling the grab. Okay. Oh, hold on. Showing her. She was cute. Okay, so this is another picture of me. I was probably at the beach if I can recall. Yeah, so I think I had my little fake nose ring. Let me tell you about those nose rings on Amazon. That nose ring ended up putting like a whole little bump on my nose where it ended up scarring it. I would not recommend wearing those as frequently, especially how I did. It was not it. This was we did it's called kayak canoe. This was the clear canoe photo shoot. I was not a fan of mine. I felt like a walrus laying in the water. It was not giving. I didn't like this particular pose. We found the place. I believe she found it on Vader. It was and it isn't as hard as it seems. So basically they'll put the canoe on the beach. You get in the canoe and then the guy would like kind of put you out in the water, still standing room. So we're not in the middle of the ocean. It's kind of like right on the edge, just enough for them. They used how they took the photos was with a drone. Let me get this off the screen. Okay, there's another one. So this one, I believe he had like did his little edit. I think they just saturated the photo, honestly. Look at them little fitties. Ah, yeah. She's smiling and profiling. Yeah. He giving a little stretch. But yes, these are the canoe photos. It's called Clear, I believe Clear Canoe, Clear Kayak. Is it kayak? Canoe. Either clear canoe or clear kayak. Don't quote me. Just look up clear water. So while when you're out there, they'll give like the guy. So it's one person that's doing the drone, and then oh hold on, there's one person that's doing the drone, and then it's another person that's like out there with you. That's us looking crazy. This one went to dinner. Okay, this is on the what is that considered? Y'all can't even think. The balcony of the hotel room that we stayed in. We were going for, I think this was like the official everyone together dinner. But look at my hair. Do you see how it sounds like it's not full uneven? Like for some reason I was doing like the locks. Y'all, next time I just know, okay? But that's my little photo. My little ooh, hello. Okay, she trying to let you know she ain't got a lot of back, but she got a little for you to work with. Okay, this is at the restaurant. We had the server take the photo for us. This is supposed to be compared to the Ritz Carlton of Turks and Caicos. So this was a steakhouse that was technically with the hotel, not our hotel that we stayed at, but another hotel that was on the island. As you can see, I believe somebody got lamb. Jacoby got steak and shrimp. And then Delia got lamb. I think she got lamb. Or she got a steak. I feel like it was lamb. And I ended up getting the salmon because I feel like, I just love salmon. And they had this really good like spinach type of like meal, not meal, but spinach type dish, which that is you see on my side. It's like this creamy spinach. The food was good. Also when you go to these places as well, I would say cash is king there because if you have to use your card, there could be associated fees or they charge a fee or they just don't take them. They're not able to use your card. So they want you to have cash. And it's preferred. I would suggest getting the cash before you go because if you use their ATM, they have to convert it and they charge you a fee to use it over there. Okay, that's another photo of us out. This is us doing, I think it's called parasailing, if I'm not mistaken. Is it called parasailing? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I had went with Delia. I wonder if it's like a live view. Is that a live photo? So yeah. So that's so basically how some people say they start you off in the water. They were able to, we had to sign a waiver, for death or injury. And we got on the back of the boat, and then from there they had the boat going, and then eventually the guy like moved like the rope thingy, and we started. They told us to stand up, and then we kind of glided into the air. Look at my face, y'all. I was so distraught. This is a video. Shout out to Kobe for taking the video. And I've never been on nothing like that, so that was new to me. But it was fun. That's me in the air. My little glasses. Them glasses broken now. Ooh, sweaty. While I was there, y'all had got a whole sunburn. If someone tell you black people don't sunburn, they is wrong. They are wrong. I think this is a video. Okay. That's my little critters' feet. So I can get a point of view of like us up in the air. Yes, feet. But you see how clear that water is, y'all? But yeah, it was nice. Like that it was an experience. This us back at the beach. So we ended up going to Noah's Ark. But we had to in order it was I'm trying to make this make sense. So it was $70 each person to go to Noah's Ark from like the boat ride. $70, that's round trip per person. This is me on the boat. I'm like, let's make this thing work. Hello. Where we going? That's that note. You see Noah's Ark. We got there pretty early. We got there really early. It was barely nobody there when we first got there. Like y'all see, it's empty. So it has like the boat, but it's really not a boat. It's kind of like just like a stand that's in the middle of the water, and then they have a little area for you to walk out to and like to like a jump. I don't know if it's called a jumpy thing. I don't know what it's called, but you can go get off of the boat and then get in the water that's shallow, and they had it roped off. So that's where we was at right here. This is when the people started getting on a boat, and baby, DC is packed, okay? When I mean it's packed. You know, they was dancing and everything, and this is just a video of that. Okay. Stop it, Scrappy. No. Ah. Okay. Us on a boat. This man we met some random. I mean, I feel like you just meet random people here, but we met some random person on the boat that somehow she found him, and he was running around giving people tequila, boat shots, and this is what y'all about to see. That's a lot. Look at her, just deeped up on her. She just out of order. Yeah, oh yeah. Keep the liquor to yourself. Look at her, trying to be quick, girl. Look at the eyes. The eyes is telling. At this point, the man came back. I think that's tequila. She don't do vodka, so I know it's tequila. I think this was towards the end. Yeah, so this during this time my face started I said my face hurt. I started peeling, y'all. Like we was outside all day, the sun hitting us. I don't know if the the sunscreen I had wasn't screening, but yeah, my face was on 10. This is us. This everybody's off basically off the boat right here. I just think my toes are just so cute. Look at me. Look at that shot. I wish I can just get like a little zoom in moment. Oh, it's not gonna let me zoom in. Rude. Okay. So yeah, that's all of us, me, Dalia, Kobe. Couple photos. At this point I didn't want to take them. I was ready to go. look look at me in the corner. Right there, like where the boat? Boat, come on. And so on Noah's Ark, you can get they have a kitchen for food like jerk chicken, regular chicken. I think you can get wings, fries, and then you can get drinks. When I mean this, it was the food wasn't expensive. It wasn't all that good though. But I feel like once you pay for it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat this food. But yes, this is towards the end. Oh, I don't know if I can show this video. Hold on. Yeah, this is on the boat coming back. Is this a video? Okay. Oh, you see how clear that water is in the back? It's giving clearness. I still wish I would have got my lashes done. Son, I feel like a naked mole red out there. Okay, this was the canoe. Girl, I feel like I was gonna die when I did this. 10 out of 10 don't recommend for me no more. When next time you hear me talk about it, like, Don, remember you didn't like that? Look at me. I'm like, too many people. God, I knew she felt like she was gonna die. Then because I was I could not get in the boat wasn't the kayak was not kayaking for me. Both of us in being that boat was not working out as far as the weights. So I ended up it kept sinking when I was in like super shallow end with both of us. So I had to get on his little thing. That's that conch thing we are talking about. That's the actual, I guess I don't know if it's considered a fish. It's the sea creature that it comes from. That is it. And it comes out. It was pretty big. Like it was kind of slimy. It kind of reminded me like a snail. That's all of us with them. Thank you, Liz. She said y'all are so cute. We try. Okay, there you go up in personal. The conch. It's CONCH. So I know Marlene may know the name of it because Marlene may know. I feel like it. Okay, this was the night of dang. What? Where did we go? I don't even recall. I just know we went out somewhere. Oh, this was our last night there. We went out to a club and dinner. Which I just want to say the food there is not good. I'm sorry, it's like hit and miss. The places that we went to wasn't all that good, and we spent a lot of money. And at this point, I'm like, I think I got a burger. I didn't even eat the burger. That's how trash it was. That was my food. I ended up getting lit. So I just went out dancing. Hello. We end up doing tequila shots. And I made friends with the DJ. Girl, yes, trash. I feel like the food. I don't know what it is. People say, "Oh, when I go to these places, I love the food." Every time I go out the country, it just seems like I never find no good food. Dubai, no good food. Turks and Caicos, no good food. Mexico, it was some good food. They had this really fire Indian restaurant. But yes. And I feel like the Indian restaurant in Dubai was pretty good. But this is me. It's called Azia's. Oh, Doom. Girl, ready to go. Okay, all right, this is doing too much. It's giving too much. But yes, it's a little clip. I was just running around. I don't know what I was even doing this. Oh, okay. I want y'all need to see all of that. Yeah, that's too much business. Oh, that's the last video. Okay. Okay. So that's all the photos that I have. This was 67 photos that we just literally went through. We on 3%, so I need to cut this live. Oh man, sad. Yes, girl, get down, pretty. Thank you. She said we can't. We was getting down. We went on here for 28 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and nip it only because I don't have my charger and my charger won't fit over here towards the wall, and I don't have no extension cord because the extension cord I'm using for the TV, it's just a lot. But yes, that was my time in Turks and Caicos, and y'all got to look at the highlight videos with me. I do have more photos and more stuff probably of the of like the places and us driving. I just have to find out where it's at. I have to go and vet the photos to make sure I didn't accidentally leave one of the non-exclusive photos up in there. But yes, thank y'all for watching my live today. I appreciate y'all coming through. Don't forget to like, subscribe, push the notification button so you'll be notified every time we upload. We will be live tomorrow. The time I still think is probably, it may be a little bit early. I may be going to an event in a park. I forgot I was supposed to have a dessert, and I think we're going to like a park thing. But I already told my friends, like, oh, we can have a girls' day. To your mom. Anyway, yes. But yes, thank you. Like the video. Subscribe so you can be notified. Push notifications so you can be notified every time we upload. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is delightful_Dawn. Delightful_Dawn. See y'all in the next live tomorrow. Thank y'all for riding with me. Love y'all bunches. Peace, love, and hair grease. Stay unapologetically you and all that you do.